Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditly Has Plans. In today's video, we are setting up my budget for the month of August in my classic Happy Planner. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, so I went ahead and removed the pages that I'm gonna need from my Happy Planner, which is awesome. That's what I love about the disc system, is you can easily pull pages out. Look at this custom that Saya did for me from Saya Planning. It has pretty much all of my regular monthly items that I budget for. I just love it. It's so awesome. I think I'm going to have to keep ordering this from her. It's so cool. And then I am going to use this kit from Orange Umbrella Co. It's called Whimsical Birds and it's kit 164. So I have a sinking funds header, I have a savings tracker, I've got the monthly view, and then I got some extra washi here. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to move all this stuff to the side, and I'll go ahead and take the extra pages that we'll get to. I'll just leave the monthlies here. And then let's pull this off, and I'm trying to think how I'm going to do this. I think oh, you know what? I could actually do this, and then I wouldn't even have to use the days of the week from the kit. I could just save those for something else because this will cover really nicely. Let me turn this upside down so I can tear it easily. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to save these for another use. I could just white them out, and I could stick them over maybe too, so we'll look at that. Let's see, this is not quite going to fit all the way, so I'm just going to center it. It's a little bit, the boxes are a little wider than the washi, so I'm just going to do that. You don't really see it too much. And then let's see, maybe let's see. I could just cover them. That looks cute. It's a little more whimsical than the ones that are already there. Oops, I just put Monday there. I'm not a Monday start person, but you could if you wanted to. Let me see, let me put this down here. Cute. Okay, where's Sunday? Oh, it's over here. Alrighty, it is actually Saturday. We had senior paint day today for Sophie, which was a lot of fun. We bought her a reserved parking space. It's it's just a fundraiser that the school does. So seniors are allowed to reserve a parking space and then they get to go and they get to paint it. So Scott and I kind of split up the expenses for that. He bought her the paint and the paint rollers and that kind of stuff. And then I bought her the stencils and like some sponge brushes that we needed for some of the detail work. So it all worked out. It was really good too because her design was pretty simple, so we weren't there super late. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put in these date dots because I love this blue color and I think it just adds to it. So let me go ahead and take care of all of this. I won't make you sit through it and watch me. And then we'll be right back. Alrighty friends, so I have all of the date dots down. This is looking really cute. I love these little birdies. They're so sweet. Okay, so I pulled a couple of my monthly header sheets from Orange Umbrella Co. Just trying to figure out. So I don't have August on this sheet or this gray one. I have it here and here. Do I want to go? Oh, these are all little lowercase. Let's go with this lowercase one here. This is cute. So we'll use that. I love saving those up and just using them wherever. Let's see, do I want to go here? I'm going to put it in the center this time, even though I normally do left aligned. And then I have the weekly kit, and I bought the sidebar sheet because I wanted to use the green habit tracker. So I thought I'd pull this little orange bird here, blue bird on orange backing, sorry, and put him down here just to cover this flower box. But I'm going to white out a little bit here. Okay, so I've got some white out down. Let's just see. I'm gonna try to, because I couldn't white out on the plastic tab here, so I'm gonna try to cover as much on this end as I can Just put this here like that. There, that's fine. That's good. That's cute. Okay, so now I did pull two highlighters. I pulled an orange one in this sort of periwinkle color. So these are going to represent my two paychecks. And then I do need a couple of payday stickers. So let's go ahead and look at what I have here. I know I have a bunch here. Why don't we pull... These are cute. I feel like they kind of match the font of the kit too. So I'm just going to pull those off. And we always get paid on the 1st and the 15th. So I'm going to put this, actually, why don't I put this down here like that in the little corner? I've not really done that before. So I'm going to put these down here. Okay, that's because I know I have a lot of things. Okay, let's see. What color do I want to use first? I think I want to go with orange first. And so let's pull this great little sheet here from Saya, because I wonder if I could just highlight over them. I'm going to see, I'm going to practice on here what this looks like. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, so on the first, we do allowance. Oh, I like not having to write this. We do auto loan. And then I'm gonna do tuition. Oh, I just realized there were payday stickers in here. Sorry, Say, I didn't even see that. That's awesome. Okay, so allowance, auto loan, and tuition, and then optics care for Otis. I think I had put down, that's actually not gonna be towards the end of the month. Okay, so that's gonna be here. That's on an auto renewal, like an auto ship. Okay, and then let's see. Netflix is on the 13th, so I'll put that there. And then Disney Plus I do on the 15th, but I'm gonna, let's see, I think I'm gonna have room for all of these because I'm gonna do allowance. I kind of like that I put the payday down in the quarter. The auto loan and tuition. Oh, look, when I don't write it in, I can actually fit all of these on the same. Usually I have to put Disney Plus over here because I don't have room. And then iTunes is at the end of the month on the 29th for me. Okay, so those are the ones for the stickers. So let's see. I'm gonna highlight, I think I said I was gonna do orange up here, so I'm gonna highlight over the top of these. That's gonna represent my first paycheck. I have other things, friends, but I just wanted to do these ones with the stickers first. Okay, that looks good. I like that. Okay, so first paycheck, other items that I have going on. I have, my niece has a party. She has her going away party here. So I'm gonna highlight here. I like to highlight first and then write because it smears. I don't like the highlighter to get ink on its tip. So that's gonna be Grace. And then we've got Emma's party here on the 14th. It's gonna be a busy weekend for our family. And then Otis is gonna have a new shipment of food, and I believe I'm having that come in on the 14th as well. So I'm gonna put that over here. And then he has a vet appointment. It was on the 8th, but then it got moved because the doctor was sick, and so they wanted to reschedule it, and the only appointment they had was on the 9th. And then on the 4th is a haircut. My cousin is our hairstylist. She does all 4 of our hair. And then the girl's friend, we're good family friends with them. Her birthday is on the 9th. And I think that's it for the first paycheck. So this one here, I wonder if I should use black ink since these stickers are black. I don't have a black friction, but I think here it's okay. I'm gonna pull one of my tool pens. Okay, I just didn't feel like mixing the blue and the black. So, okay, so what did I say was this? Haircut? I so need a haircut. And then here was going to be Otis Vet, right? And this is a follow-up appointment. And then Ansley, so we'll get a little something for her. We love going to like Nordstrom Rack or TJ Maxx or Marshalls and we can always find really cute jewelry for the girls, for teen girls, you know, and like young ladies like in their early 20s and stuff. Super fun stuff. So the 13th I have Netflix, and then this was Grace's party. Oh, you know what? I think I need another line. So I think I've been thinking about my niece. I could either get her something for her new apartment because she'll be moving out on her own, or I was thinking of getting her like gift cards to like Chipotle or Starbucks, you know, so that she could have, you know, fun drinks and things like that. Okay, on the 14th, I have Emma's party. Oh, and Otis's food. So I'm going to put, this is also on auto ship now, his food. So I get a little bit of a discount with Chewy. And then we're doing Emma's party. Oh, I'm going to need another line. Both of the girls are moving the same week. Okay, so that's Emma's party. Oh, I like that. This is looking good. So I think I have everything for that first paycheck. I'm just double checking one last time. Yep, I think so. Okay, now I'm going to use this second color. I love this periwinkle color. I thought it coordinated well with the blue and the kit. Like it just doesn't have to match exactly, but just kind of looks nice together with it. Okay, and then his optics care, I think is going to come in on the 27th. I've been trying to monitor like how many weeks, because with Chewy, you can put in like how many weeks, 5 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, that kind of thing. Okay, so there's some other things going on. Mainly on the 18th, we're moving Emma into her dorm. Let's see. And it's also Sophie's 17th birthday. So I'm gonna put another line there. So this one's going to be, yeah, of course, right? The big sister steals the little sister's thunder. But Sophie is going to come with us. She was going to stay home, but she decided she wanted to come with us. So we'll do something with her, probably out there. And then we'll do something with the family when we come home. Okay, Sophie's birthday. And then my friend Shirley, she's one of my good friends from work. It's also her birthday on the 17th. And I like to buy her a little something too, a little treat. So, Shirley's birthday. So much going on in August, yikes. Okay, and then I think that's it for like the things that I need to make sure that for her party, I've been buying things every paycheck for the last couple of months in preparation. So like dry goods, like she wanted me to make Greek pasta salad. So I bought the pasta early and I'm just saving like the produce to buy at the last minute. And then I've got like all of the paper plates, because we're just doing paper plates, paper napkins, plastic utensils. Like I was buying little bit by little bit. So I have it all stocked up. So I think we're in pretty good shape there. Alrighty, so I like this. Okay, so this is what it's looking like for the month view and my 2 paychecks that I get each month. So now I'm gonna go over to this page, and I don't really do a ton here, but I put the kind of like what my goals are, and usually I've been putting money into either Otis's envelope, my personal envelope, or my Christmas. Sometimes I actually want to start putting extra money into car maintenance. You know what? That reminds me, I almost forgot, friends. I actually have a maintenance that's due on my car, so I made the appointment. So I'm going to put that here. The little, I love because the car tells you, it's like a little light came on saying inspection. So I'm going to put here. Okay, so that's that. Now we'll go back to, so this is where I'm gonna put this sheet to the side. This is where I do like some monthly goals. And so because Otis has a vet appointment, I'm gonna put unspent cash to Otis. let's see. I always usually say apply unspent cash to Otis, but I kind of just want to say cash and draw a little arrow to my Otis envelope. And I did just get a haircut, so any cash is going to go to personal because I want to restock that. I don't color my hair, friends, so my haircuts are very simple. It's just cut, wash, and dry, right? So I don't spend a lot of money on my hair care, I guess is what I'm saying. And then I do want to put, let's see, I'm just going to say savings. I need to, since I have an auto maintenance coming up, I kind of need to rebuild that, right? Focus it a little bit. Okay, so that's all I need to put there. So that's that. We used up all of my FSA, my health savings, and so that's awesome. I love, because if you don't use it, you lose it. So I actually like making sure I use it up well in advance. We just did open enrollment, and so my next like the refill on my savings account will start as of October 1. So I think we're fine there. Okay, so that's those pages, and then I'm going to take this blank page here, and this is where I'm going to do my savings tracker. So let's see. Let's put this down. I'm going to, let's see, I'm just going to kind of center it. It's a little bit long on each side. So I'm just, that looks good. This is so cute, this kit. And then I don't really, let's see if I can do this without having to turn it upside down. Get it straight. Okay, so there's that. And then I do need to get my little ruler. I'm gonna just draw some lines down. Okay, I'm gonna put this down here on the bottom. I don't know if I'm gonna line up, but it'll be close enough. I don't really use this anyway down here, so I think it's fine. And then I just have my emergency fund, my 401k, and then my IRA. And then we have SOF's 529 left now. Okay, so that's my savings. And then I'm gonna flip it over. And then we'll put down the sinking funds. So again, I'm just gonna kind of center this because it's a little bit longer than the lines on the paper. Let's put that down. And then let's do the, I'm gonna turn this upside down because it's just gonna be too hard for me to try to do it way up there. This down here. So we are just past mid-year now, friends. I wonder how everyone's doing with their savings. Hopefully you're all at the point where you want to be, hopefully. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my lines. Okay, so I'm gonna write in all of my categories. So we have auto maintenance, and then auto registration. And then I have my school expenses for both girls. Things like prom and senior ball, that kind of thing. And then who knows what I'm gonna have for college now. We've got Christmas. I've been saving some money towards the Amazon because it's over $100. And then same with Canva, because I have the Canva Pro, not just the free version. I've got to save some money here because we're doing college tours with Sophie. I want to do one maybe during the Christmas break. I still have one kiddo still in sports. We've got basketball for Sophie still. I still would like to go to a planner conference at some point in 2023. And then always want to be saving money towards vacation. We're talking with my brother about going to Hawaii next year since we didn't get a chance to do it. And then I do like to have a little bit in a clothes fund just in case. So then let's put one of these fun strips of washi between here. Let's see, I kind of like this green. This is too close to the main, or we could do these cute little birds down here in the yellow. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this green because I like the way it looks. I don't have a lot of green in here, so let's see. This goes here. That looks good. And then down here is where I put my cash ones. And so I'm just gonna do, let's do one of these blue boxes and put cash envelopes. My friends at work tease me so bad about still being someone that uses cash. And then here I have Christmas, excuse me. And then we have Otis and the personal. Okay, and then we'll just put this little bottom washi. I don't add things down below, but I do like to just kind of have the little washi here. It's nice. Okay, let's see. It's not gonna line up with my lines, but there we go. Okay, so that's sinking funds. Tell me what some of your sinking funds are, friends. I always like to hear. I am part of the Budget Moms Facebook group, and I love seeing what people are saving for and what their goals are. It's fun. Okay, so now let's kind of fill this out for my first paycheck, which will be August 1, 22, and I only count my payroll, my little bit that I make from being monetized. I'm just putting in savings. Okay, so let's pull back and look at what I have on the monthly here, right? So there's always allowance on the first. I've always structured my girls the same as my paydays, and it's like, this is what it's like to have a job. You get paid twice a month or once a month or whatever, you know, your case may be. And so they've always been that way. And then my auto loan and the tuition. And then I always have gas because I fill both my car and the girls' car. And then I like to leave money in here for food. And then fun, which is my stickers, and miscellaneous, right? So those are kind of main categories that I like to leave some money in here for. And then now let's look at, I've got a haircut, I've got Otis, vet, and we've got Ansley, Grace's party, Emma's party. So I'm gonna just clump it all together and call that gifts. And then we've got Otis's food, because that's an auto ship, it comes out of my checking account. And then Netflix. So Netflix comes out on the 13th. I think his food is scheduled for the 14th. The auto loan I always do on the 1st. Tuition is on the 1st. Gas is just throughout the pay period. Same with food, fun, and miscellaneous. And then my haircut is on the 4th. Otis's vet appointment is now on the 9th. And then the gifts are just going to be throughout the pay period. So that's kind of how I do it, friends. Okay, is there anything I'm missing? Just want to double check. That's the worst feeling, is when you're like, oh shoot, I didn't budget for that, right? I mean, nobody's perfect, friends, so we don't beat ourselves up too much. And then down here is where I do the main grocery shopping with cash. Fun money for the kids and me, just like, oh, let's, you know, go get ice cream or something like that. Miscellaneous, and then I always put money in Otis's envelope. I pay most of his prescriptions out of that envelope, like his Apoquel that I get from Costco, and then personal down there. Okay, so then in my sinking funds, money is directly deposited into my emergency fund automatically, so I don't have to worry about that. I do want to put money for auto maintenance and the registration, and then school. So those are the main ones that I'm always putting money in. And then we've got to get Christmas going. Well, it's been going, but I mean, we're getting close, right? It's now August. And then what I will probably do is put a little bit in Amazon and the Canva, I think both of these are November. I'll have to look at my little budget category board. And then I think that's it. The other sinking funds, I will probably apply money to them in the next paycheck. So I don't do, because I don't want to do like, oh, $5 towards that one or $10. I like to do kind of like larger increments. And so I kind of split it up between the two paychecks. So that's my base. So that's what it's going to look like for my first paycheck. I'll work my numbers offline, and then going back through, we can see my sinking funds and then my savings tracker. And then this is just some of the, what I want to do with some of the extra cash, if I have any, and then my monthly view. So, alrighty friends, I love it. I love these stickers, Saya. This is so great. I think I'm gonna like do a whole custom sheet. I don't know, I think we'll have to design something that I can just reorder from you. Alrighty friends, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.